Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Incursions. I'm Nico. Today we are going to unbox and review the What If Season 1 Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter pops.
Chaos magic.
And yet I was the bad guy. We are not killing anyone!
For one last fight.
Hey, Banner!
Oh, Banner,
How that's supposed. Let's not tell you.
So this is the What If Funko Pop, the Hydra Stomper number 872 and Captain Carter number 875. I'm very excited to have received these two in particular with the Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter, because this is obviously the original Captain Carter from the first episode in What If. That would have been her first uniform and just general style when fighting the war, in comparison to the other two Funko Pops of Captain Carter, which is the stealth suit, which we would have seen in The Winter Soldier, and the Multiverse of Madness Captain Carter. So I'm going to start with Captain Carter and then do the Hydra Stomper second. So here is the Captain Carter Funko Pop from What If number 875, and as you can see, this is a Funko Club exclusive. And here is the Captain Carter Funko Pop out of the box. She does come with a stand, and because it's obviously way back during the war, I love the different style of the suit, including the boots. It's obviously not a style that we would have seen nowadays, and we can even compare it with the stealth suit version of Captain Carter, and it just gives you a very different kind of vibe. And this one, it's very, vintage or retro, and it's just very cool looking, including the gloves. I really appreciate them. And as well, I think just in general, Captain Carter as a character works very well, especially in terms of, the British branding. It all just works very, very well. And I really, truly hope we get to see more of Captain Carter, both in What If, but also as live action. Hayley Atwell is amazing, and I must say, Agent Carter, the TV series, was brilliant. It should be made canon, and with all these new Disney Plus shows, we should be getting a third season, or at least a special presentation of Captain Carter. And obviously, if we have a bit more of a closer look, we can see we have the Union Jack branding both on the chest of the suit, which is done really well as on the iconic shield, which obviously Howard Stark made for Peggy, which we saw in What If. So there we have the Captain Carter, the very first and original Captain Carter from What If, the first episode. And here we have the Hydra Stomper. As I said at the start, I just love this Funko Pop, and I was so excited to see it when I was on my holidays, which is even better. And just after I got the original Captain Carter that I just showed you, so it's divine intervention from the Marvel gods. This is pop number 872, and I love that we're getting more pops that are a bit more true to scale in terms of sizes, and it, just does justice to the character because they are that much larger. Wow, just wow. This pop is just made to such a good high quality level, and the colors and the actual material itself just all work so well together, and it just does such good justice, especially to an animated character. So we can obviously see the details that give it that machine look. We can see bolts, we can see, the parts of metal. And then of course we have a C15 written here, which is obviously to keep track of the different suits. and just machines in general that Howard Stark back then would have made. And the colour itself just works so well, and similarly to the style of the Captain Carter pop that I just reviewed before this one. And then from the side we can obviously see kind of the jetpack essentially on the back that helps it fly. And I'm sure a lot of you are aware that there is a pop rides of the Hydra Stomper and Peggy Carter holding on at the back, which we obviously see, and that is certainly one on my list. And we can just see here as well, like the engraving and then the black added to obviously make it look a bit more grungier, because this is a machine, and obviously back then as well it's less flashy, more about functionality, although this probably would have been considered flashy for the time. So everyone, there we have it, Captain Carter and the Hydra Stomper from What If. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am so excited at just the thought that I finally have these two, particularly the Hydra Stomper, and I'm really impressed. What if pops do you want to see about season 2, and what are your thoughts on season 2 of What If? Let me know your comments down below, or via the description you can find my social media. I would really appreciate it if you could give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button for more Marvel and Marvel Funko Pop videos. I'm Nico at Pop Incursions. See you next time.